Alright guys, and welcome back to the channel. Right, in this episode I want to continue welding this Vauxhall Nova. So if you've been watching my videos, you already know I've already repaired the splash guard. So I've repaired the bottom bit, repaired the top bit, and I've also repaired the chassis leg. This bit here does need doing. I'm going to do that at a later date. The plan for today's video is to move further down the near side onto the front panel and the headlight area. So as you can see, it's really corroded and not very nice. It's full of filler, full of holes, so this all needs cutting out and starting again. So start by drilling the spot welds out and carefully prising back the panels just to see what I'm working with. Then I can make a few incisions with the grinder here and there. So I want to keep as much originality with this car as possible. So I'm cutting back the front panel. I'm going to repair sections rather than replace the whole thing, because overall it's in pretty good condition. So the main area of concern is the front inner wing. Both sides have been repaired okay in the past, but clearly done for like MOT standards, not for concourse show winning standards. Not that I'm saying this is going to be a concourse show winner, but if we aim for the stars, we might get to the moon or something like that. So as you can see, the top of the slam panel is all cut out now and it's pretty rusty on the underside. I think I can repair this really well, so I'm going to crack on with that now. So this is where we're at. This is the panel that's been removed and it's pretty rusty. So I'm going to make this first and I'm going to kind of build this in stages. The plan is I should be able to tie it all in then and get everything back in the right place perfectly, in theory. So let's start by making this. So I've cut this out, which is a little bit too big. I've done this deliberately. And I've marked this line here and this line here, which is basically the profile of that. So I'm going to start by bending that bit, stretching it a little bit, and then I'll do this side once I've done that side and just go from there. I've never really done anything like this before, so this is a learning curve for me as well. So very quickly, I've just put that in the vise and done that already, so already taking shape. Right, now I'm going to draw around it, cut that bit out, and we might have one bit done already. Boom, now we just need to dress it up with the belt sander. And there we go. So that is going to fit something like that. Perfect. Right, now I'm going to make this piece. Now I could have done it in one go, but I'm no professional and I'd rather just make this piece separately, weld it together, clean it up, make it one piece and try and make the whole thing out of one piece and screw it up. So I'm pretty happy with that so far. So I just need to drill these spot welds out here. So now it's removed, I just need to make one of these. There you go, all welded up, penetrated from the other side as well, which is nice. So I'm going to dress that back. Boom. And there we go, all dressed. I think that looks really good. I'm really happy. So I haven't put the hole here, but I'm going to do that once the wing's on, so I know exactly where it is. But yeah, overall, really pleased with that. So that's going to literally fit like this and weld up nicely. And there we go, guys. That's that bit done. It's taken far too long, but I'm pretty happy with it. I think it looks pretty good. It's nice and strong. And once it's all painted and that, you're not going to know it's been done. So now I need to cut all this bit out and make this bit, because as you can see, that's pretty crap. Beautiful. Right, so I've just folded this tab back over and I've plug welded it, drilled the hole underneath, so I'm really happy with that. That's nice and straight. Now I'm going to concentrate on this area because I'm not happy with it. Now would be a good time for you guys to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already and support the channel. Look at the state of that. Barely welded. I mean, that bit's quite good actually, but yeah, the rest isn't. So I need to remake that better somehow. Wish me luck. So excuse the mess I'm in, but what I'm going to do is basically try and recreate this bit here, and then I'll worry about the front piece afterwards. So I think the easiest way to do that is to get a bit of cardboard and make a template, because obviously I'm kind of guessing a little bit because some of the original shape's being lost. I just need to kind of get it somewhere like. So let's have a go. Something like that. So cut that out. Boom, in a wing. Now obviously I need to kind of get that shape. So I'm just going to carefully bend it by hand and go from there, I think. So this line here is just going to match it with that swage line, so I can bend that, and that should just match it up nicely. I'll do that in the vise. So the fit is pretty good here, but the bottom bit's just a little bit out, so I'm just going to trim a little bit more off this. And then the plan is I'm going to tack this on at the top, panel beat it, get it about right, and I'll move on to the bottom bit. Now I'm using some Weld Through X primer just on this bit here. Right, let's fire the welder up. Right, so I'm going to start by tacking this bit in here and then go from there, I think. Right, I've been a couple of hours now doing this. I've ground all the welds back. I've got all the profiles right, the swage lines, the curves, etc. And it's really strong. So I'm dead chuffed for that. Like I say, it was a little bit hard. It's taken a while, but we got there in the end. So as you can see, I've got the original dip there, which is nice. That took a bit of work. I've welded both sides and I've flattened both sides, so it's really strong. Obviously, it needs a little skib of filler in there. but you get the gist. Plug welded through here, again welded all the way down here, welded across here, on the underside, beautiful, nice and strong. And there's the profile, and as you can see, the headlight fits properly and clears the indicator. So I've just spent about half an hour or so making this cardboard headlight panel template. Now it fits pretty good, and I've spent a while looking at pictures of them to try and make it as similar as possible without having the exact dimensions. And I've also made sure things like the wing and the headlight fit. So I need to transfer this to steel now, cut it out, and then start folding it up. Right, so now it's cut out, I need to start folding. One down, lots to go. It's hard work, but we are getting there. So I'm just going to start tacking it into place. Beautiful. I am proper chuffed with that. So as you can see, I've got the top bit tacked, I've got the bottom bit tacked. Now I just need to get this shape just bang on. It's not quite right. Perfect some of these lines and then make sure everything fits. If it fits first time, I've done really well. I might need to do a little bit of fettling. But yeah, dead chuffed with that. So there we go, guys, all done. I think this is as close to the original as I can get it, so I'm dead chuffed. That's the old bit, and as you can see, it looks a lot better, a lot neater, and I'd say this is a lot stronger as well now. So as you can see, the headlight fits, plenty of clearance around here. So yeah, dead chuffed. So guys, now that's done, I'm going to wrap the video up and tidy the garage because we're in a right mess. So I hope you liked the video. If you did, hit the subscribe button, like the video, show support, and stay tuned for more, guys. See you later. Bye-bye.